Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to the Live Daily News Show. I'm James Bellini.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
In news, we found out exactly what was going on with all the public lewdness in San Angelo.
Ballinger PD is looking for someone who stole a wallet from an elderly person.
And San Angelo man is tied to a massive deer smuggling case.
Our interview is with Sara Thieme with Fort Concho about Fes Parker Day and other things going on at Fort Concho, so we'll get into that right after these messages from Jim Bass and Carpet Tech.
Find your perfect Nissan at Jim Bass Nissan. With our incredible selection, generous factory rebates, and attractive dealer discounts, you can enjoy affordable monthly payments that fit your budget. Don't miss out on our amazing offers, like the stunning 2025 Nissan Frontier for just $499 per month. You can only find deals this great at Jim Bass Nissan, corner of Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassnissan.com.
My name is Cade Simmons. I'm the site manager here in San Angelo. What matters to our customers, I believe, is what we say is CT quality, CT experience, just making sure their needs are met, taking care of their home like it was ours. You just have to keep thinking of, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. So just making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and just knowing that they can rely on us, I think, matters to them a lot.
What's up, everybody? James Bellini here with Sara Thieme from Fort Concho. Sarah, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, James. How are you?
I'm doing great. Talking about somebody pretty big in the area.
Yeah.
Used to be real big, and now, it's still pretty big.
Yeah, I think so.
Fes Parker.
Fes Parker, the actor, and also a local. Yeah, we're having the Fes Parker Festival coming up this weekend.
All right, watching a lot of Davy Crockett films.
I actually just recently watched the Fes Parker's Davy Crockett film, and it's actually surprisingly fun. It's an old Disney film from the 50s.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So should I tell you about the program?
Absolutely.
Okay, so August 16th, which is this Saturday, we're hosting the Fes Parker Festival at Fort Concho. It'll be taking place in our quartermaster. We have morning programming and evening programming. The middle of the day is for nap time, right? In the morning, it's getting warm, and after such a cool July, we're getting back to it. But in the morning, we'll be having breakfast, gathering to have some conversation. And once everyone starts arriving, by 9:30, we'll begin games. We're going to be pulling out something called croquet and quoits, which is basically horseshoes. And so they're games that were common to the 19th century. We'll be playing them outside. And then at 10 a.m., I actually have an interpreter coming in from Dallas to talk about the weapons that were used in the film and what they were, because they were like flintlocks.
Right.
And you don't just casually see a flintlock laying around anywhere anymore.
Right.
And so we'll have a flintlock out. There'll be a gentleman who'll come out with a cap and ball, and then we'll bring out a 45-70 to show how weaponry looked in the late 19th century. And here's the best part. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
We're having
with anticipation.
We're having the Fes Parker, specifically Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett lookalike contest.
Okay.
Starts at 11 a.m. Top prize gets $150. So
All right.
come out in
There
your
you go.
buckskins, and try out, put on the coonskin cap, right?
Do people get can you get coonskin caps at Fort Concho?
That's a great question. Actually, at the program this weekend, there's a couple we're handing out.
Okay.
Larry will be in charge of that mission. But yeah, we'll have the lookalike contest. Those who win, they should give like a minute or two of why that character is important to you. I know for especially the older ones in the community, they grew up with Fes Parker.
Right.
And so there was like a moment when you watched a Fes Parker film and you're like, I want to be Davy Crockett. And he is the reason why we see Davy Crockett the way we do and Daniel Boone the way we do. And so talking about why that's important to you, and maybe even if it's not how you view it anymore, how you used to view it. And so that'll be happening in the morning.
All right.
Yeah. We have the evening part too.
Evening. What's going on in the evening?
So we'll be having our normal shenanigans going on. We're going to be watching the Great Locomotive Chase. Kathy very graciously got us the film to be shown. It'll be the ending of the summer series that they do over downtown. And we'll be watching it. We'll have trivia. And then we'll end with singing the Ballad of Davy Crockett.
All right. I always enjoy. I remember watching those with my brother when we were 10, somewhere around there.
Really?
We watched all of the different ones that we could find, and we'd run into I know Blockbuster's not a thing anymore, but
Yeah.
it used to be a thing where you go rent a movie, and that's what we would do. We would watch those old Davy Crockett films.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just now catching up. So
Well, you can get on Disney Plus. I'm sure they're on there.
Yeah, that's where we found them
Oh,
actually. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. If anyone wants to know more, they can always check our Facebook out at Fort Concho National Historic Landmark for that.
All right. So we got Fes Parker Day coming up. What else is going on?
I feel like the last thing I need to throw to everyone is it is school season. School started today. Congratulations. We have our school tours back open. Our books are ready to be filled. We already have quite a few schools coming out for August and September. We have our books open through November, and we already have our spring books open. So if anyone wants to schedule for their school group to come out, get to know a little about what started San Angelo and what Fort Concho is. We teach late 19th century, and we also go into the classrooms. We've been taking programs all over the state this past couple of years, and we'd love to do that here too.
And how do you set that up? Do you just...
The biggest way to do it is to just call me or email me. My cellular is 321-650-3161. Anyone can call or text me, and we can set up the school program that way, or they can visit our website and fill out the form online.
All right. Well, Miss Thieme, is there anything else going on?
No, I think that about covers it. I hope to see everyone on Saturday.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Back to you. Into the news, we here at San Angelo Live have been asking the same question many in San Angelo have been asking the past few days. What is with all the public lewdness arrests in San Angelo? Over 2 days, the San Angelo Police Department arrested 4 people for public lewdness. The first 2 were arrested. They were 21 years old. That really didn't raise any concerns until the next day when 2 older individuals were arrested for the same crime. This is when speculation started. After trips to the SAPD, City Annex, the County Attorney's Office, and we sent out a couple emails as well, we got nothing.
That is until this afternoon when we received a message from San Angelo Police Chief Travis Griffith, who said they were separate and isolated incidents at the lake where the people involved probably would have been better served in a more private location.
Yeah, it was one of those weird things that popped up on the jail roster. And
the coincidence of them being a day apart is insane.
Yeah, it was just one of those things, and everybody was asking about it, and we finally got it out there so everybody can read it. And the Ballinger Police Department is searching for a man who allegedly stole a wallet from an elderly person in Ballinger yesterday. According to a social media post by the Ballinger Police Department, the family is described as driving a dark-colored SUV and is one of possible Indian descent.
The male looked to be between the ages of 25 and 30 years old and was reportedly asking for money. Ballinger PD is asking anyone with information to contact emergency dispatch immediately.
And the Texas Game Warden's ghost deer investigation has resulted in 24 individuals facing around 1,400 charges across 11 Texas counties.
Holy
this is
cow.
A big one.
Holy
this
cow.
Is a big one. 2 key suspects, Ken Schlott and Bill Bowers, turned themselves in on felony charges for falsifying records to smuggle white-tailed breeder deer.
They also face over 100 misdemeanor charges related to illegal breeder deer activities. The investigation uncovered widespread violations, including smuggling deer, CWD testing failures, license infractions, and drug-related offenses. It began with a March 2024 traffic stop and grew into one of the largest deer smuggling cases in history. Holy cow, James.
It's going to be interesting how that one shakes out, for sure.
Holy.
We'll be right back with weather after this word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather right now, it's 100 degrees outside and the low tonight drops down to around 75. We also have about a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow the high will be 97, the low tomorrow night drops down to about 72.
Over the weekend, highs will be 93 on Saturday and 96 on Sunday, and lows will be in the low to mid 70s. We do have a 20% chance of rain on both nights. On Monday, it'll be hot again at 98.
And we'll be right back after this message from Kano's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show.
The only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley.
Go like us on Facebook, X, and those social media platforms.
And download the San Angelo Live mobile app.
For the live team here, I'm James Bellini.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
And we'll see you tomorrow.